Mental health advocates, organizations, suicide survivors, and other individuals joined together in observing World Suicide Prevention Day on September 10th. World Suicide Prevention Day is commemorated with the theme of creating awareness about the ways in which suicide can be prevented. Community mental health nurse Jana Felix Edward highlighted the need to recognize warning signs of suicide and knowing how to respond to the situation.
Listen empathetically. Don't be judgmental about their situation. Don't tell them what you think they should do or what you would do in a situation like that. Just be empathetic towards them. It is important to hear them out. Don't leave them alone when they're telling you that they are suicidal, they're thinking about completing suicide, that they're feeling hopeless, that they're feeling helpless, that they're feeling like the world would be a better place without them. Don't leave them alone. Always stay with them, sit with them. You can either ask them to call the 203 helpline or you can call the 203 helpline yourself.
Depression survivor George Senkwa, better known as Platinum George, spoke about his experience living with depression and finding hope.
Depression hits when you're alone, when you're by yourself. That is when everything starts kicking in. When you're among people, it's just like a cover. Just like I tell people, an entertainer is basically like it's a mask that you put on to go on stage. But apart from that, when you remove that mask, you're like everybody else. You have your bills, you have stuff to take care of. For me, how I defeated depression, I put myself in church. I believe it is okay to speak to somebody. As a man, it's okay to cry. Okay, it's okay to express yourself. Because what happens, the more you hold this pain inside, you destroy yourself, you destroy your own family. You always have a rage that every time somebody approaches you, instead of you take it calm, you react with emotions, you do not think. Then this depression affects your child, affects your job.
Nurse Jana Felix Edward also called for the participation of St. Lucians in the Light a Candle activity.
It's where they would light a candle at 8 p.m. at night, and they would put the candle near a window. We're encouraging them to take videos, take photos, and post it on social media in an effort to recognize Suicide Awareness Month, to remember somebody who has completed suicide, and to show support for persons who have survived an attempt, family members who are still going through the loss of an attempt, and anybody else who may be considering suicide.
This year, World Suicide Prevention Day is commemorated under the theme, Take a Minute, Change Your Life. Reporting from the Communications Unit of the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs, I am Fennel Neptune.